my own personal A to Z of London Marathon, just based on things that popped in my head when I thought about the different words. So, the atmosphere. Everyone says it is the most wonderful, electrifying atmosphere you will ever experience in your life. B is for blisters, because, you know, this is a constant worry for runners developing blisters. I haven't done yet, touch wood, but who knows on the day. Carb loading. I am finally in the carb loading phase, loving the pizza and pasta. Long may it last. D for DNF. This is the dread and fear, clearly, of most runners, that they will DNF, but I am sure none of us will. The elites. It was only really when I started this marathon training and running in general that I realised just how damn fast those elites are. And I think it's only when you start training for something and trying to speed yourself up and then looking at the speeds that they go, you just really appreciate how superhuman and obscene it is what they manage to do. Fancy dress, because everyone's dressing up, it feels like sometimes, but it's not everybody. But it's not you, but it's other people, and it's amazing all the different costumes that they wear, and I can't wait to see what goes racing past me on the day. Gels, endless conversations online about what gels, how many gels, what time the gels, how to get rid of sticky fingers. No one asks how to get rid of sticky fingers, but do you not get sticky fingers the same as me? High fives! That's the H. Apparently, all through the crowds, the children, the people, give them a high five as you go by and absorb their energy. Tap that toadstool for the turbo and boost. And injury, also one of the things living in fear constantly of injury. Every little niggle and paranoia is a very real thing. Jelly babies, much better than gels because they don't give you sticky fingers, but have no idea how many to eat, but they taste great. Knackered, during the training, constantly knackered. I'm sure during half the marathon we'll be completely knackered, and after the marathon, totally knackered. London, baby. L is for London. Boston, New York, Tokyo, Paris, Rome, London. It is, so people have told me, the best of the international marathons, but we shall see. Medal. We don't do it for nothing. If you do it for the first time like me, you're not going to say no to the medal. I cannot wait to dangle my medal around my neck for at least a month afterwards and tell everybody, if they don't ask, why I'm wearing this medal. Never again. Most people seem to say, and I'm sure I will too, never again after they finish. But I'm sure as soon as the pain and exhaustion wears off, I will be booking in for something else straight away afterwards, if I haven't already on the train journey up. Official photos. Should I have? Shouldn't I have? I don't know. It's probably too late now. But maybe I should have. Who knows? Pace. Constant conversations and discussions, looking at Strava, looking at Garmin, looking at other people. What pace should I run? Honestly, no idea. Thrown it out the window. I'm just going to see how I feel on the day and keep it nice and steady. Queue for the loo. Completely paranoid about really needing the toilet and not being able to get to the toilet in time. But apparently there's lots of toilets because this is a major thing at big events anyway, let alone the London Marathon. Recovery. We've all been obsessed with recovery through these stages, trying to work out how to recover as best we could. Foam rolling, hot baths, hot showers, cold showers, sports massage, when, where, how hard, how soft. These are obsessions of people getting ready for the marathon. Slow and steady. This is my own personal approach to my first marathon, is enjoy every single moment of it. I've had these discussions with people. Slow and steady all the way through. Unstoppable. I feel like I will feel unstoppable on the day as I get going with the crowd and the energy and excitement. And this is what people have told me, but honestly, who knows? We'll wait and see. Vaseline. This is incredibly important and not talked about enough. I get problems with chafing. I've got rather large thighs. They rub together if I'm not careful. You know, there are all kinds of places. Anywhere your body touches over the course of that kind of distance, you are getting rubbing. Get the Vaseline on, take it with you, top it up if you need to. The wall, absolutely going to hit the wall. Bang, boom, bosh, and want to collapse and crawl into a corner and cry. But the energy on the day, I'm sure, and taking on enough gels and jelly babies and making sure the Vaseline keeps me squeaky running, then it will be fantastic. The Expo at the XL, using a bit of artistic license there, but there we go. Going to that the week before, a bit of excitement builds, hopefully gets me through those last few days before and gets me really hyped up for the day. Your name, my name, people shouting our names. This is the why, because hopefully, all goes well, the name will be here somewhere and people will see it and yell, Dan, come on Dan, Or I'll just find someone called Dan with a really big version of their name to run next to. It's a common enough name, I'm sure. And Z is for the zombie shuffle, which is how everyone gets around post long run, post marathon, post the longest, fastest, stupidest thing they've ever done is with the zombie shuffle, which I'm clearly not looking forward to, but it's a sign and it's a chance to bring up in conversation, why am I shuffling like that? Well, didn't I mention I ran the London Marathon? And there we have it, A to Z from Dan of the London Marathon. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever you're doing. Take care, you're amazing. You know it, I know it, it's gonna be brilliant.